Hi Aquarius, how y'all doing? This reading is going to be a love reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. If you're new, what up, what up? If you have not already, please hit the subscribe button. Y'all know I like to do timeless readings, so I'm not going to put any timestamps on this. However, y'all, I was trying to figure out what sign I wanted to do while I was in the bathtub, and I was focusing on y'all's energy after I figured out I wanted to do Aquarius. And let me just tell y'all a little brief description of the cards that I got, okay? It's kind of, I'm just gonna say the truth, y'all, what I got. Okay, so I got a Queen of Swords. They showed me the High Priestess, the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. And they showed me one more card, and I cannot for the life of me remember what it was, Aquarius. But anyways, okay, so long story short, the message that I got in the meditation was that either, I'm doing a love reading, but you know, I always like to throw in other perspectives too, but either you have two jobs that you're trying to choose between, or you have two partners that you're trying to choose between, and it's like this juggling and back and forth energy of, do I go with what my head tells me is right? Do I go with what society thinks is the best thing for me to do? Or do I go with my heart, with what my heart is telling me to do? And also, there is this energy of cutting out, you know, people and things that aren't in alignment with what you are going towards, right? I feel like there's some, for you Aquarius, I feel like there's something or someone or some sense of happiness that you have seen that you can have. And you are cutting out anyone and anything that is in alignment with building momentum towards that thing or person that you want, or relationship that you want, okay? However, the Queen of Swords, the way I felt it earlier, it was like I'm cutting people and things out of my life, but it's almost in this energy of like compassion, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not just saying fuck you and cutting you out, but I'm also using my discernment, and I know what I'm trying to manifest, and I know that the energy that you're giving me just isn't helping me manifest the things that I want. Okay, y'all got that? Anyways, okay, let's see what the cards say, Aquarius. However, there is something or someone that you are walking away from, okay? Something or someone that you are walking away from. However, we shall see what the cards say. But for some of you, I am getting that it was definitely, I don't know why the messages are coming through just like, but like Aquarius, here's what I just heard. The reason I'm getting so many messages back to back to back, that's what you've been experiencing, Aquarius. It's like you've just been given the answers for everything, right? And it's just like so clear to you in your head, but also at the same time, it's just like you're having trouble connecting to your heart space and taking action from a place from your heart instead of a place from like your mind space, okay? But there's definitely something or someone that you are trying to plan on walking away from. I feel like for some of you, there has been someone or something that you have been attached to, whether that be a job or a person, which I am doing a love reading. Like I said, I like to throw both in. But whether that's a job or a person, it's like you're thankful for this person because they showed you, it's like a painful ending and having to walk away, but it's like they also showed you the Ten of Cups. They helped you realize what it is that you do want, you know? So that's why the cutting out of this person isn't just like a fuck you and ghosting kind of energy, right? It's not that at all. It's just like, honestly, this is what I say a lot. If I never would have failed, there's that Queen of Swords. If I never would have failed, I never would have known how to succeed, okay? All right, Spirit, can we get some cards, please? Look, y'all, that's what I saw. Come through, Spirit, come through. That's confirming that message for you guys. That's what I'm talking about, Spirit. I love you. All right, let's get 3 more shuffles. But for some of you, I feel like it might be cutting out family ties. But whatever it is, you do have a deep emotional connection to the person or the situation, or they've just been in your life for a long time. So it's like hard for you to walk away. 2 more shuffles, please, for Aquarius. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups, y'all. That's every single card I just said. It's crazy. It's just like you have this sense of, if you just move on, if you just let go, if you just cut that person out, you're going to be successful, right? All right, 2 more for Aquarius. 2 more for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Messages of the highest good only, please, Spirit. Okay, 2 more shuffles. And 2 for my Aquas. All right, y'all, let's fuck it up. Let's fuck it up. I'm interested to see what the hell comes out for y'all, because y'all's energy right now is very interesting. Very interesting. 10 of Swords in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So, let me just spit this real quick. Some of you Aquas, it's like you've cut that emotional tie to this person. You just haven't cut it in the 3D, in your environment. Like, this person maybe still be around you, maybe talking to this person still a little bit, but your current energy is the 8 of Wands in the reverse. So, you know, maybe, but what I'm feeling for that is just like you've pulled away, okay? And I think this person realizes that. I think the person feels the sense of you pulling away. But for some of you, I got that either you've kind of cut communication a little bit, and then for some of you, I'm getting that you just haven't made that step forward to walking away yet, to moving forward. You haven't created that distance yet. Okay, so energy that is influencing you right now is the Temperance card in the reverse. Temperance card in the reverse. And then the binding energy to the person that you are dealing with is the Wheel of Fortune. And what I get with that, y'all, is that you know. It's like, Aquas, it's like you've gotten to a place where just like you know that kind of and you've accepted that everything happens for a reason. And you know that this connection that you're dealing with was divinely guided to show you and teach you some kind of self-respect, self-love, emotional independence, right? And how to balance your own emotions, your own cups. But I feel like, Aquarius, you have really gotten in touch with the divine assistance from the universe. We're going to clarify that, though, because there's some messages in that Temperance card that I'm not quite getting yet. But with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like you know that this all happened for a reason, okay? So, Spirit, can we please clarify the 8 of Wands? I feel like how you feel, though, Aquarius, is still a secret. Oh, that's what it was. That's what it was with the High Priestess. It's like you're keeping how you feel a secret. Especially if there's 2 people that you're choosing between. Keeping it to yourself. Alright, 8 of Wands, please. 8 of Wands for Aquarius. Yep, moving away. Walking away. Moving to calmer waters. And I just keep hearing in my head like that I'm thankful for this person. I'm thankful for this experience because it really taught me a lot about myself. It really taught me what I do want, okay? Clarify the Temperance card, please, Spirit. Come on now. The Magician in the reverse. Aquarius, I had a reading for you guys not too long ago. And I feel like one thing that y'all kind of seem to struggle with is, it's just like you know exactly what you need to do. You know exactly what you need to say. You know exactly how you feel. But it's always like you're trying to find that place of, well, how do I say it? What exactly do I do to make whoever you're walking away from happy? But that doesn't matter. As long as you speak your truth, that's when your manifestations are going to come in, okay? All right, Wheel of Fortune, please, Spirit. Oh, that came out quick. And I'll take one more on the Wheel of Fortune. got the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So yeah, you're definitely just not feeling emotionally fulfilled anymore. But I feel like I get the feeling that you are like putting your foot down. And I feel like it's happened internally. The shift has happened internally. You've put your foot down and you're not given to the connection anymore. However, you haven't made that divine masculine, the action, right? We all embody divine feminine and divine masculine energy. From within the divine feminine energy, you've embodied this moving away, this seeking something better, this acceptance, this independence, okay, this emotional independence. However, with the Magician here, is divine masculine energy is taking the action. You've got everything you need. The Magician right here, got your cups, got your wands, got your swords, pentacles. You have everything that you need, right? But still not making that effort, okay? And I feel like for some of you, it's because you just don't want to hurt somebody's feelings, y'all. But you got to speak your truth. And also, Spirit just reminded me, for whatever reason, what I got earlier when I was meditating. Let me see how I can say it. So for some of you, I feel like you have really conquered the materialistic world, okay? You've really conquered the materialistic world. You know, you got a good job, you make good money, you got your own house, you got your dog, you know what I mean? You got all that shit together. And I feel like for some of you, you're with someone that doesn't have anything to offer you emotionally, okay? Emotionally. And I feel like it's come to the point where you've been thinking about that and you're just like, you know, I can have more. I want to manifest more. And I feel like the message here, though, the energy that's influencing you is the Temperance card, which is the divine, okay? The universe, the divine, assisting you, helping you. And if you want to manifest, right? If you want to manifest something that, a relationship that is emotionally fulfilling, at this point, I feel like the universe is pushing you to really let go of control a little bit and trust the divine to come through with your manifestation, to come through with this relationship that is really going to be emotionally fulfilling, okay? And that also going to come from you walking away too, okay? So, let's see. I usually have a set spread that I made up that I want to do, but for whatever reason, it's just, I just feel a different energy to pull something different for you guys. What do you want me to pull, Spirit? So let's see. The challenge for you guys is the Seven of Swords, walking away, maybe walking away painfully. So let's clarify that. Trusting in the divine, Aquarius, okay? The universe, the divine, your angels, your spirit guides, they're talking to you. You know, they're sending you signs left and right, okay? You're very connected, Aquarius. You're very, very connected with the divine right now, with your higher self, with the truth, with the truth, okay? And, you know, I just really feel like y'all have figured out what your truth is and what makes you happy. And with the Wheel of Fortune being here, I just really feel like you just gotta trust, you gotta trust yourself. You gotta trust the divine because you've already made the judgment call, right? Like, what is it, the judge with the little hammer thing? Like, it's done, it's a wrap, okay? All right, let's see. The block for you guys is the Magician in the reverse. Oh, there's Two of Swords. Two of Swords. One decision, Judgment card, one decision leads you one way, okay? Another decision leads you another way, okay? So look, here's where you're at, Aquarius. The Wheel of Fortune here. Whatever's destined and meant to be. What goes around comes around. Whatever you put out comes back to you. The universe is giving you the clarity. The universe has shown you the path. You may feel stuck right now. You haven't seen your manifestations come to light, okay? But look, whenever you make a decision in life, that's how we shift to a different parallel reality, y'all. So it's like one way, you can walk away maybe painfully, okay, but it's to calmer waters. It's to your manifestation. It's to the things that you want. It's to emotional fulfillment. It's to the truth, to love, right? And on the other hand, you can continue to stay in a situation that you're in and be emotionally unfulfilled, okay? So let's see. Spirit, say what's up. Spirit, what you want me to pull if you want me to pull something different? Okay, so let's just pull. Let's see what the person that you're dealing with isn't telling you, Aquarius. What is the person Aquarius is dealing with not telling them? This is a very different reading, Aquarius, but I fucks with it. Ew. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards that came out. Okay, so what they're not telling you, like I said earlier, they feel, dude, they feel that you're pulling away, okay? And for some of you, I really feel like this person did not, there's a reason that you're unfulfilled, right? I feel like maybe everything this is kind of complicated. It's a complicated message. I feel like you've taken the time, Aquarius, to isolate yourself from this person, okay? You've taken the time to isolate yourself from this person. And you've seen that it keeps going back to, like, I'm thankful for you, I appreciate you, I do love you, I did love you, but there's something missing. There's a piece of me missing, and I want to go find it, you know? There is a piece of me missing, and I want to go find it. You know, what your person isn't telling you is, you know, they're not happy either, okay? They're not happy either. I feel like it's like on both sides. It's like, I want to give mutually. I do love you, but you're just not compatible anymore. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. And then I got the 5 of Cups. They definitely regret something, though. What is this person not telling you? That, I mean, I feel like what they're not telling you is that they don't really want to walk away. They put this energy into this love into this, okay? But I feel like also what they're not telling you is their higher self, their spirit guides, the divine, the universe is also pushing them to soul search. This is my soul searching card, y'all, okay? It's almost like y'all are catalysts for each other, right? It's like y'all met each other and just boom, connected, right? Fell in love. Everything's been great, but it's to the point now where like y'all's time is spent. Y'all, it sounds like soulmates to me, okay? Not even like a karmic, but it sounds like a soulmate connection where, like, you know, the love is genuine. This was divinely guided, but it's just like it's not meant to be. It's like we were meant to meet so that we could reflect things back to each other that needed to be healed to help each other heal, and then we were supposed to part ways, okay? But for the person that you're dealing with, what they're not telling you is that it's hard for them. And I feel like what they're not telling you is you're going to have to be the one to step up to make the decision to walk away, because I don't feel like this person is strong enough. And that might be their lesson here, y'all. It might be their life lesson to be able to, when something isn't making you happy anymore, when there's no equal give and take, when you're not getting anything out of the connection, when you're not feeling fulfilled within the connection, their lesson might be to, you know, walk away if you're not happy, you know? To be able to stop looking at the cups that are spilled or the things that didn't work out and see that there are other opportunities here. Don't regret, really appreciate and enjoy the connection that you had. All right, let's see what the outcome is. What is the outcome here, Spirit? For my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is the outcome here, please? I feel like this person is scared to be alone for some of you. But it's just like not a good connection anymore, you know? It's just not a good connection anymore. Whether that be mentally exhausting, emotionally unfulfilling, all ego-based, materialistic-based. You know, what can you give me? What can I take from you? You know what I mean? All right, let's see. What is the outcome here, Spirit, please, for Aquarius? Sweet. Outcome for Aquarius, please. That's weird. Alright, I'm gonna put those back. Outcome for Aquarius, please. Damn, Aqua. Come on now. Alright, Aqua. You got a King of Cups right here, okay? And the only thing about the King of Cups is, what I'm getting from this is just like, so that you don't have to hurt anybody else. You're just, the outcome as of right now is like, I'm just gonna stick it out. I'm just gonna sit here and somehow hope that this becomes emotionally fulfilling, even though I know that I'm being guided by the universe and by God and by my spirit guides to walk the fuck away, even if it's painful for me or painful for someone else, and soul search and embody my truth in this world. I don't want to hurt anybody, so I'm just going to stick around. Come on, Aqua. The Fool in the reverse at the bottom of the deck with the Strength card, too. Could be a Leo that you're dealing with. Could be an Aries that you're dealing with. But the thing is, Aqua, is you know that this isn't going to be successful anymore. This is a victory card, the Ace of Cups. Emotionally, a new emotional opportunity, or something that is emotionally fulfilling, overflowing with love. It's in the reverse. I just feel like you hate that it was a failure because you used to connect with this person. Let me get one on this Three of Wands, please, Spirit. And you just don't want to let go, man. Whatever this connection is, Aquarius, it gives you a sense of stability, a sense of comfort. Very, very much so in your comfort zone, okay? Very much so in your comfort zone. But that's the thing, Aquarius. You're Aquas, dude. You're motherfucking Aquas. You're the rebellions of the zodiac signs. You have to be free, right? Free. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and then I got the King of Swords at the very end down here. So, like, for the outcome, to me, for the outcome, it looks like you're going to short yourself for a little while. I guess you're just going to hold on to this. You're going to see that it doesn't work out. You're going to be so emotionally unfulfilled that maybe finally, Aqua, finally you're going to step into your divine masculine energy and just cut the ties. But let's see. Let's see about this King of Swords. Oh. Yeah. Not going to put any work towards this anymore. Not going to take any more action and run the fuck out. Like, just bounce, Aqua. But see, that's the thing. Here's the thing, Aqua. You don't want to just bounce on this person, right? You don't want to just bounce on this person. So why not find that place of speaking your truth, of coming from unconditional love, and sit this person down and be like, look, I'm so thankful for you. Do you understand how much you changed my life? Do you understand how much you opened me up emotionally? You know? Do you understand how much, you know, you helped me find myself? If it wasn't for our failures, or, you know, if it wasn't for our failures, I never would have known how to succeed. And I can say that I know what I want because of you, you know? But even this person that you're dealing with, what they're not telling you is they're not happy either. Okay? They're not happy either. So, you know, why not just be this King of Swords and step up and just be honest, dude. You know what I mean? The truth will set you free. The truth will open doors. Have faith in the divine, right? Because that's came up a lot for you, Aquarius. Look at all these major arcana, dude. Have faith in what you cannot yet touch or see. Really step into your heart space. okay? And just have a heart-to-heart conversation with this person, all right? But before we go, I'm gonna pull a little bit of advice from the cards. My advice, I guess it's my advice, maybe it's Spirit's too, but you know, just speaking your truth, man. There's an energy about speaking your truth that just makes you feel so good. And if you feel guilty because you are walking away from this person for someone else, I mean, that's your truth. You know what I mean? That's your truth. What do you do? What do you do? Or some of you, if this is a job opportunity, if you're walking away from another job that just isn't emotionally fulfilling for another job, then what do? You have to live in your truth. Living in your truth brings the most beautiful energy, y'all. It really does. All right, romance angels, what can you tell me for Aquarius? But whatever situation you're in right now, I feel like it is calling for you to step outside of your logical mind, step outside of the beliefs of society, step outside of what your family believes that you should do, your friends should do, and get out of your mind space and just go fully into your heart space. And then you are going to know what to do, okay? You're going to know what to say. If you're worried about, you know, talking to this person, then just set the intention, say, Spirit, universe, God, whatever it is that you believe in, please allow me to speak from my heart space. Allow me to trust in the divine and guide my words when I talk to this person. You know, if you really love somebody, it's worth it, y'all. It's worth taking that leap of faith and following your dreams, following your heart, creating heaven on earth. It's weird. Advice. Divine timing is at work in your love life. It's worth waiting for. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. This situation involves marriage. Let me get one on the... There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, okay? Enjoy the bliss and holiday time together. So what I'm getting from this is the love is not mutual anymore. It's unrequited love. It's toxic. It's not in alignment with what you're trying to create, okay? But, you know, just really find a way to look back at the good moments, the good things, okay? So for advice... Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. When you choose yourself, Aquarius, when you choose yourself, when you speak your truth, that is exactly how you choose that is exactly how you attract the person of your dreams. A person or relationship or partnership or friendship, whatever it is that you want to manifest. Whatever it is, someone that's going to be committed to you. Spirit's confirming this message. When you speak your truth and you're in alignment with who you truly are, you cut ties and people out of your life that aren't in alignment with what you're trying to create anymore. When you choose you, that is when your love life is going to ascend to a higher level of commitment. That is when you're going to meet the person that has been worth waiting for. But look at the bottom of the deck, y'all. Can't make this shit up. Let the tower fall. Let it crash and burn. Have faith in what you cannot yet touch or see. And Spirit is going to have your back. And Spirit is going to bring you everything that you've been waiting for. Okay? But you got to be the fool. And you got to take that leap of faith. Alright, so advice, please, Spirit, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you for the beautiful messages, Spirit. I love you. Messages of the highest good only. Advice. The first thing I got, Aquarius, is, you know, it's time to stop juggling. Because a new beginning is here. Transformation is here. Death and rebirth. The death of something that no longer works and the rebirth of something, everything that's been worth mating for, everything that is emotionally fulfilling, okay, that is worth committing to. But you got to commit to yourself first. The door's open is pretty much what Spirit's saying. The door's open. All right, any more advice? Any advice for Aquarius? And I feel like for some of you, Aquarius, it's hard for you to walk away from this relationship, this is soulmate energy that you've been in. And you're just like, could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with, but you're just like defeat at all costs, you know? How can I make this work? This worked one time, why isn't it working now? What can I do to make it work? I don't want to hurt this person's feelings. I fell in love with this person. Why am I not in love with this person anymore? But when the energy shifts, the energy shifts. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, okay? I can't make this shit up. It's time to soul search. It's time to walk away. It's time to put work in on the things that you truly want. Be the emperor. The emperor knows what the fuck he wants. It's divine masculine energy, y'all. Okay? It's what you've been manifesting, Aquarius. It's exactly what you've been manifesting. So how come now that it's here, you're fighting it? You know? Advice: accept the new opportunity. Let the old die so that the new can come in. Stop being stuck in your head and listen to your heart. Your emotions do not lie, Aquarius. It's the thought that we attach to those emotions that gets tricky, okay? One of my favorite things about this card right here, yeah, he's walking away. Cups represent emotions. You've poured a lot of emotion into this situation with this person that you're with, right? But the time has come where you've started to look a little bit deeper into your subconscious, into the truth, into who you truly are. And it's just like your gut and your heart is telling you that even though these cups aren't spilled, that's my favorite part about this card, even though these cups aren't spilled, I'm still walking away, you know? And that's where you being appreciative of this person and this experience and this situation, that's why the divine is backing you up so much, and everything that you want is right here. All the opportunities that you want is ready. The universe is saying, whenever you're ready, I will give it to you. It's here. Whenever you're ready. You've done the work. But we just need you to choose yourself. Alright. Any final messages, please? Any final messages for Aquarius? Please, Spirit. Any final messages for Aquarius? You've built a beautiful foundation, Aquarius. So much has changed. That's the thing. When you met this person, yeah, it was great. It was wonderful. It was amazing. You know, it was amazing. But you've changed. What you want has changed. What you're committed to has changed. And I feel like if there's anything that you want, Aquarius, is to be emotionally fulfilled. I heard for once in my life, I just want to be emotionally fulfilled. I just want to live in my truth. You've built a beautiful foundation. It's time to celebrate. The universe is proud of you. It's time to celebrate, Aquarius. Believe in everything that has changed from within. The Seven of Cups, I'm going to clarify that actually. I got a couple messages. Let me see if I can narrow it down. But at the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. Even if it hurts to walk away, it's what you want. And you deserve happiness. You deserve celebration. You deserve a family. 11-11 could be a twin flame that you're dealing with. But balance, harmony, friendship, loyalty. You know, you deserve all of that. The only thing standing in the way is you. Because the universe wants to give it to you. Alright, So what is this? And I'm also right under this Ace of Pentacles, this new path, this new journey, this newfound self-love, okay? This new opportunity, this new commitment, all of that is the Page of Cups. A new opportunity when it comes to love, okay? Forgive yourself. I just heard that too. Forgive yourself for whatever fears come up when it comes to ending this, okay? This is under the Death card. Could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with. But, you know, don't fill yourself with illusions and fears and regret and insecurity, because when you really dive deep, you know that this is what you want, in a nutshell, okay? You realize that you are good enough and you deserve more. I'm just going to clarify the Seven of Cups real quick, please. There you go, Aquarius. Yes, it was a soulmate. Yes, it was wonderful. Yes, it was great. But things have changed. You've changed. It sounds to me, to be honest, Aquarius, it sounds to me like you had a death of your ego. Your ego. The story that you told yourself, you know, who the people around you made you be or made you feel like you had to be. It's just like you're done with that. I'm so done with what everybody else wants me to be and think and feel. I'm done with that. I'm done with the fears. I'm done with the illusions. And you're also done with this person, okay? You've created this foundation. Fuck it up, Aquarius. Fuck it up. All right, let's see what this Four of... Okay, there's that foundation that you built. There's that internal, beautiful internal new rebuilding of who you are. But the Moon and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. You got to take that action. You got to speak. You got to face that moon right there. You see that moon right there? That's your heart. That's your subconscious. See these dogs right here barking? That's the universe trying to wake you up, you know? You already have all the answers, Aquarius, so I don't even know why you're on my video. I don't even know why this is coming up. Because you already know, but you're not doing it, okay? That's up to you. We got free will in this world. It's up to you. The moon talks about secrets. And for some of you, I do feel like there is someone else that you want to offer. Cups represent emotions. Could be a Pisces that you're dealing with. But I feel like there's someone else that you want to offer to. Maybe even apologize to. The Page of Cups talks about apologies. But for some of you, I just feel like you might feel bad because... Or you might go into fear when it comes to letting this relationship that you're in end. Because when you think about why you want it to end, it puts you in your fears and your insecurities and makes you feel unstable. And I feel like for some of you, that's because there's someone else that you want to offer to, okay? But hey, if it's your truth, it's your truth. All right, anything else? 10 of Pentacles, baby. Look at there. 10 of fucking Pentacles. 10 is completion, you know? Get out your head, Aquarius. Everything you want is coming in for you. And you see it. You know it. Release any burdens to the universe, you know? Find your independence. It does not matter what any fucking body else wants. If this is what you want, loyalty, friendship, family, abundance, materialistically, physically, spiritually, emotionally. If you figured out how to get all of that with this Four of Wands, if you figured out how to get all of that, fuck it. And just go for it, dude. You know? That's the last little bit I got. No longer give, accept this new beginning, because it is going to be so overflowing with abundance, okay? Alright, I think that's it, Aqua. Alright, y'all. I believe that's it. Thank you, Spirit, for the beautiful messages. I see you, Aqua. You know what you want. Aqua, you know what you want, dude. So don't let anything or anybody persuade you otherwise. Don't let any fears, any insecurities, because the divine has let you know that they got your back. So who else do you need? If you got God on your side, who else do you need, Aquarius? If you got God and the universe and the spirit and angels and the divine on your side, who else do you need? Nobody. All right, with that being said, if this resonates, please hit the like button, show me some love, drop a comment if it resonates. I love hearing y'all's story and connecting with you guys. I will see y'all soon. I love y'all, I love y'all, I love y'all. Everything I do, I fucking do it for y'all. Just know that. All right, y'all. Empress of Duality out.